Hi, my name is Elena Medina, and my servant leadership project was at Misericordia in Chicago. The class definition of servant leadership is to humbly serve others through love, build and empower others, even if sacrifices must be made of oneself. My synthesized definition of servant leadership is choosing to serve and sacrifice for others, willingly and humbly, with joy and gratitude, with love the verb and respect. Further, by listening and identifying, then meeting the needs of others ahead of oneself without any return expectations or regard for recognition, then the answer to the question, who am I serving, is my Father and his people. My youngest son chose Misericordia, to fulfill his required 20 service hours in order to graduate from high school. I chose to volunteer with him throughout the year as I have previously volunteered with all my other children. For him, it was an easy 3 hours per month for most of his senior year. For me, volunteering is a way of life, and at Misericordia, how we serve others in even the most basic way is their commitment to God's most vulnerable people, is in alignment with how I want to serve, and is embodied in who they are, what they do, and how they live. We were laundry helpers at Misericordia. Misericordia does nearly 3,500 pounds of laundry per day for their residents. That's a lot of washing, drying, and folding. What we think is mundane, laundry, is a necessary task there. This simple task is something most of the residents are unable to do. I was humbled while volunteering there. In the beginning, I felt sympathy for the residents, but as time passed, I now realize sympathy became empathy, and that compassion turned to joy. Joy and gratitude because I had willingly served with love, the verb. I can only hope my son saw our volunteering and serving as recognition and confirmation of the spiritual reasons for leading like Jesus, how our results and relationships influence others to achieve our goals, how our commitment to live by the Word of God is as evidenced by our behavior and beliefs. Upon reflection, volunteering and serving at Misericordia has only strengthened my faith in God and His golden rule. I now know how true Jesus knew who He was, where He came from, where He was going, and whose He was. Truly, intentions and plus actions equal will. Enjoy my video. Thank you.
All my words fall short. I got nothing new. How could I express all my gratitude? I could sing these songs as I often do, but every song must end, and you never do. So I throw up my hands and praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, but I've nothing else fit for a king except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah. I've got one response, I've got just one move. With my arms stretched wide, I will worship you. So I throw up my hands and praise you again and again, 'cause all that I have is a heart.